Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Vampire. I'm your host, BringItDon, and we are going to ride to Dr. Swansea's aid. Remember how to play this. I know I recorded this game in a couple of days. I wanted to beat the Banner Saga 3, so I put this on hold. Then this morning I didn't record, because I didn't sleep last night. I went to bed at like 5 a.m. And so my typical recording time was lost to slumber. Now I'm back at it. In the evening.
What is this truck?
Oh.
Head back if I were you.
Are the vampires?
Oh man, darn. Hold on. It doesn't hurt this guy that bad. He's resistant to shadow or whatever. That's fine. Easy peasy. Alright. So what is that truck? I guess the truck here is new? Let's kill some more guys. Alright, so I'm gonna start flailing now. Yep. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna get out of the way. Be a little careful. Oh man. Alright, got the health regen. Jeez Louise. Taking a thrashing. It's been a while since I've played. And by that I mean a couple days, but it doesn't take long to forget how to play. Alright. I don't have to fight anybody here because I'm okay. Well, good news. It's not a hostile environment, so I don't have to fight. I can let my health regenerate. Actually, let's see what old Milton has for sale.
Good evening.
Good evening. Wise choice.
I mean, I guess I don't really need any upgrades anymore. Good, if I go to my office, I'm gonna water that plant. Since I found that water a few episodes ago, I believe. It's been at least 3. Then we'll go save Swansea. This
Done.
I think I have to wait a night, right? Everybody's recovering. So I think I can afford to wait one night. I'm not going to, though. I'm going to continue the story.
Those
Swansea.
bastards. What have they done to Edgar?
No, no. There's a blood thing I can inspect. Is there anything else I can loot? Since the environment has changed, I might be able to steal more stuff, right? There we go. Nimrod. That sounds familiar. Alright, let's inspect this.
Looks like he's wounded. I better follow the blood.
Okay. Does it go that way? Does it go up here? Okay, it goes upstairs. I couldn't get up here earlier, could I? This all looks new. I'm glad I got more codeine. Just what I was looking for. So a boss fight.
Ultraviolet curtains and orichalcum powder. Dr. Swansea's always been a resourceful bastard. I bet he never told you he had this installed in case of a vampire attack. Says a lot about how much he trusts you.
What have you done with Edgar?
Don't worry. We don't kill humans. Even if your friend is deserving of a little punishment for one.
What are you talking about?
We know everything. Swansea and you created this bloody epidemic. You aim to unleash another disaster just like William Marshall did.
No, I'm trying to put an end to it. Just like you are.
You're its progeny, aren't you? Where is the monster hiding? It's still in England, isn't it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Jeffrey, please listen to me.
No tricks. That shit won't work on me. We've found proof in the theater. Doris Fletcher was your first experiment. Now where is Marshall? Speak! So much for modern technology. Time for the tried and true. Do you know what this is, Beast? This is a drop of King Arthur's blood. The blood of a true defender of Britain. Stronger than your evil powers.
This is ridiculous. We're losing precious time.
True enough. Soon I'll bring your head before your coward of a father. Show some style.
Father?
Fight like a man.
Oh, wow, that hurts.
The blood of a true defender of this land will protect you. Freewind prevails!
Oh man, keep dodging, keep dodging.
I know! It hurts, doesn't it?
Oh wait, hold up. Oh, wow, I was not paying attention. Son of a gun. We got this. This won't be hard for me. I just wasn't paying attention. Should I remember which D-pad button to use to fight him?
Your poisonous bite is useless on me.
Oh, good, man. They might hurt a little more, big guy. That's a shotgun.
A true defender of this land will protect.
I have to avoid the light because it's going to reduce my max
This
health.
is gonna hurt. Take you down.
Give me some of that.
If you're so innocent, why does simple light burn you so much?
I don't know, man.
I know. It hurts, doesn't it?
I know I'm cheesing it a little bit. That's fine.
Come on, Reid. Try something else.
Gotcha, nerd.
We are the guardian of justice. Priwen shall prevail.
You can't accept the fact we're not enemies, can you?
We always have been, and we always will be. Of all the evils that threaten mankind, your kind are the worst.
You know, animals kill humans. Like a cheetah will run down somebody and kill them if they need to, or a lion, or what have you, but they all have their places in their respective ecosystems. If vampires exist, they belong in the ecosystem. I almost guarantee it, except for mosquitoes. There was a recent scientific study stating that mosquitoes, well, they specifically stated malaria carrying mosquitoes. If you committed genocide on the mosquitoes in the areas where malaria is dominant, it wouldn't have any effect on the ecosystem. So maybe vampires, I mean, they're blood sucking just like mosquitoes, so maybe they don't have a place.
I'm not saying we could be friends, you and I. But perhaps we could collaborate to put an end to this epidemic.
Never! We are Priwen. We do not negotiate. We do not compromise.
There is no way you'll ever let me be, McCullum. You'll always hunt me down, won't you?
There is no escape, Leech. Kill me now. For there is no way you can sway me to your ideals.
I just want to stop the epidemic, man. Like, you already swayed to my ideals.
That's where you're mistaken.
What do you mean?
I don't want to make him into a vampire. Because I never asked to become a vampire myself, so...
I'll spare you, McCullum. I'll offer you the mercy you never offered me.
What is this ruse?
This is no ruse, McCullum. This is me letting you go. After all, you and I are both trying to save this poor country in our own way.
I'll kill you, Reid. Next time we meet, I'll end you.
See? Progress already. You called me by my name. Until the next time. Goodbye, Hunter.
Just gonna leave him in the attic of the hospital. She at least escorted him out. But that's fine, just hang out up there. Like the big brother that lives in the attic. Alright, so now I have to go to the theater again. Cool, I get to go back in and get the notebook for Usher Talltree, hopefully. But first, I'm gonna see if I can get this achievement for the plant. Then we'll head over there. Plus I have a lot of experience to use. And some healing wouldn't hurt. Let's see, what do I want to upgrade? The Abyss, let's see, it goes 1300 from 950. This is pretty good damage. Let's do it. And it's free, so there's no reason not to take it. This costs 6,000. Won't be getting that. Maybe the stamina upgrade, I can get one of those, or blood capacity, I can get one of those. I'll do blood capacity and medical bag. Can't afford this, can I? Nope, 2,000. I'm almost there though. This only costs 1,500. Let's do blood capacity. And then I'll do the medical bag. Yeah, I think that's good. The following night. That's the first time I think we've had a reference to the time. They are milking even their rich people's death for everything it's worth. And everybody is in rough shape. Jeez Louise. Just one in Whitechapel. And nobody there. Okay. That's not too bad. Jeez Louise, though. Yeah, West Side is all buggered up. Or West End, whatever it's called. Maybe it's not done. I'll rest again, see if it does anything with the plant. Maybe it takes more than one day. I'm willing to rest until something changes. Oh, I'll wait at least 3 nights because I can still fix people. Up to 3 nights, or after 3 nights, because they'll only get to like the 3rd tier of their illness. Yeah, West End's in a bad state. I'm gonna have to do a lot of healing off camera. Good boy. Alright, one more night. That's as far as I'm gonna take it. Because then I have to go and start healing people. And then I'll play with it off camera if this doesn't work. Yeah, I have my rounds to run. Well.
It's alive. It's alive. And it needs a name. I shall call you Lisa.
An achievement. On Life is Strange. That's a reference to Don't Nod's other game, Life is Strange. I don't know if Lisa's a character in that game. I never played that game, so I couldn't tell you if Lisa was a prominent figure or not. I heal the people on the way to the theater.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Do you need... Not...
Thank...
Goodbye.
Yeah, we get all sorts of experience for all this, though. Maybe it's not a bad idea. I can farm experience that way. Just keep resting at night. Alright, Newton Blight.
Hello again.
Good evening.
Do you need...
For you.
Goodbye.
Alright, so anyway, with the plant, it takes 3 nights to get the achievement after watering it. It's kind of out of the way. I don't know. I think in the next episode we'll go to the theater. I'm going to go around and heal everybody now. I'll probably call this episode here. I think it's a little short, but it'll be fine. No, yeah, it is really short. It's only 20 minutes. Yeah, let's get to the theater. Screw that. I'm not calling it here. I think it's only been 20 minutes. I don't know. Terrible at keeping track of the time. I just like playing games, so it won't always be perfect. I think just leveling up increases your attack damage as well. I can't even attack in that crap. Oh, that's a little annoying. Okay. To the theater. Yeah, the other one's shadow attack, so he's very resistant to that. Oh, still got me. It's very quiet. It's weird. Hey, what's up, bud? Leave me alone. Again, I can stun lock him until he does that little, that little thing. Then I'm just right back at it. I think some of the sound is cutting out. It's hard to tell. Darn it. Why'd you have to look at me? These guys aren't saying anything. I mean, it might be nothing, but... Might also be a problem. Whatever. I don't need blood. Don't need to sneak up on that guy. Alright. What? Spit locking on that guy. Go this way. Oh, I might be dead. Oh my goodness, I'm so close to dying. Heal up. Jeez. Getting thrashed. Alright, let's get into the theater. Took longer than I was expecting. Maybe we can find that darn notebook. Theater's not that big, so it shouldn't be too...
So Priwen never left Doris's theater after they invaded. They must be holding Edgar here in their new headquarters.
Yeah, maybe. Then again, maybe not. Oh man. Start moving faster. The guy out on the street was stronger than this guy. He took longer to kill. Ooh.
It's locked, all right.
Of course it is. But you're not, Nito. Well, I could loot something out of that birdcage. I may as well top off. I have to explore this whole area so I can find that darn notebook, I think. There's an exterminator somewhere. Kind of like he was in a basement or something. It seemed awfully low. I can't go that way. Gonna top off. Or not. I really need to upgrade that healing ability.
This is despicable.
You'd think by now you'd be used to it. As often as I have you eat rats, or drink rats, whatever. Normally they don't do that until they start. They take a lot of damage and they panic. He came at me panicking. He must be a rookie. It's like, oh crap, oh crap. Wait, what? So I've gone in here. I took the exit from here that way. That door up there. That led me upstairs. I only had the one way to go. Right? There's this guy that was over here. How do I get to that guy?
Doing this.
Try going down here. Yeah, there's something below. How do I get below? Maybe it's this way. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's see. Some crosses and stuff. I can't jump around up here. It's odd. I see them. I don't know how to get to them. It's not back here because this leads back to the back door. I can hear them here. I heard somebody. Oh boy.
It's locked.
That door is locked. Wait, I see him. How do I get to you? If Swansea, help me out. Of course, there's not a map, so I don't know. Maybe I have to go around back. Maybe there's another door I can take if I go outside. I don't know, I'm spitballing. That rat keeps coming back. Let's go back up here then. And go out the back door, see if there's something else I can do. Let's just check real quick. No, that's that door that led to the door on the other side. It's the same door, so it led to itself.
I cannot enter.
That door is also locked. Hello. Yeah, so maybe I have to run outside, go all the way. That doesn't make sense, because it... Well, no, because I'm sure that door over there to the left, the one down there to the left, leads to the basement, so I probably have to come at it from the other side, so I probably do have to go outside. But it's weird, because I can come in here, I can jump up there. The front door is unlocked. Oh, well, let's give it a shot. Son of a gun. I was hoping this would be pretty quick, so this episode wouldn't run too long.
Return later.
So it even said I'll return later. Let's run around to the back real quick, see what I can do. care. Just kill him. Alright. It's probably not gonna let me go in here. Oh, wait. Hold on. There's that one, and then there's this one. Where's the other one lead?
It's locked, all right.
Can I get up there? Oh yeah, the other one, that's where it led directly to the bedroom. I remember now. Okay, so I have to get to the basement. I have no idea how to get there. I'm sure I'm missing something really simple. I feel like it's gonna be in the
Despicable.
the main theater, whatever it is I'm looking for. It's gotta be out here. Has crashed through the floor. I have vampiric strength. I hear something. Okay, so yeah, he made quite a leap in his investigation to tie us with Doris and Harriet Jones. Alright, so William Marshall is around, I guess, according to...
Doris Fletcher was about to become a disaster. I'm getting close to having all the evidence.
Alright, cool. Let's go save Swansea. But first, let's loot everything. Oh, come here. There we go. Didn't react to it. Not today, loser. Oh, I killed him. Well, hot dog.
I cannot enter.
Alright. Then we'll go in here.
It's locked.
On the last floor to get the key.
I should find the key to that box.
Vampire Knight. Okay, so William Marshall was in the tomb in Temple Church, which is where Usher Taltree is now. Lady Blackwood.
It's locked, all
So
right.
we said the last floor, so maybe he's on the top floor now? Maybe someone spawned when I picked up
It's
the
locked, all right.
that note.
I cannot enter.
He's right through this door. Why can't I just... Alright, well, let's go for the key, I guess. He said the last floor. There's a brawler up there now. Alright, well, let's kill him. And... There's a couple brawlers up here. Hey! Oh. Change targets. Thank you.
I have it. I can now open the box.
Cool. Alright. Let's go down there. I don't know why. I couldn't just get that before I went downstairs, but whatever. I'm not a game developer. No need for me to critique them. Or critique why they do things. I can critique them if I want.
I really don't know if I should read this.
Alright, so that's Tall Trees Notebook. I'm not going to read it because he asked me not to.
It's locked, all right. It's locked.
I don't know what else I'm supposed to read here. I'm sure there's something laying around I can pick up. Just not sure where. I assume it'd be in here. Oh, there it is. Okay, so Tier of Angels has to be created by blood of the purest heart along with the blood of a king. King Arthur's blood McCullum had, supposedly, and also garlic.
Blood of a pure heart, garlic, blood of a king. I don't understand. Perhaps this is what McCullum drank. I had better keep that in mind.
Edgar. Edgar, can you hear me?
Jonathan, is it really you?
Easy. Easy. Save your strength. I'm getting you out of here.
As I set him down in a chair. Let's get out of here. Alright, well, sit down.
Don't try to spare me. As a physician, I know all too well when it's too late. Punctured lung, broken ribs, and internal bleeding. An accurate diagnosis, wouldn't you say?
Edgar, what happened?
They wanted me to confess. Beat me black and blue.
Geoffrey McCullum ambushed me at the Pembroke Hospital. He was convinced you and I were responsible for the skal epidemic.
I never imagined that self-righteous fanatic would dare to attack us in the open. What became of him?
To prove him wrong, I let him go.
Really? You sure that was the wisest course of action?
Time will tell. The most intriguing part of his accusation was that you and I were the pawns of some ancient vampire.
William Marshall. Yes, they tortured me to make me confess the same nonsense.
I think you're hiding something, Edgar.
What do you mean?
William Marshall, for example. You speak of him as if you know him. How is that?
Jonathan, I cannot say I'm ready for another round of questions.
Why would the Guard of Priwen believe you and I created the vampire epidemic?
Maybe due to our profession. Because I offered you shelter in my hospital.
What can you tell me about William Marshall?
Not much. History paints the story he was the greatest knight who ever lived. Amongst the immortals, he had a yet greater legend.
Why is the Guard of Priwen so obsessed with him?
He was the only ancient vampire to escape the first great hunt launched by the Guard of Priwen in 1854. They believe he's an evil creature plotting his return.
Why would he deserve such a reputation?
I cannot say. The Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole has next to no intelligence on him. All I know is that he's supposed to be the oldest of all the British vampires.
While investigating the epidemic, I read some of McCullum's findings. I think you have some explaining to do.
I have nothing to hide, Jonathan. Nothing at all.
Do you know Doris Fletcher's real name?
No, I'm afraid not.
Her real name was Doris Jones. She was the daughter of Harriet Jones.
What do you want me to say, Jonathan?
Do you remember when we suspected Sean Hampton of killing Harriet Jones?
Yes. The terrible episode that came as a shock to us all.
Harriet Jones faked her own death. When I found her in the sewers, she confessed she wanted everybody to pay for what happened to her.
That woman was extremely bitter, full of hatred and festering anger.
Doris Fletcher visited her mother at the Pembroke Hospital. That's how she first got infected.
I know nothing about that. Miss Fletcher once came to visit the sick. That is all I know.
No, Edgar, there is more. Doris Fletcher was Harriet Jones's daughter. They exhibited the same symptoms: blind hate and strong physical mutation.
What does this sad story have to do with us?
Do you know where we are? Doris Fletcher's theater. This is where that hateful creature plotted to spread the epidemic across London.
I only briefly met Miss Fletcher once when she visited the Pembroke Hospital. You say it was to see her mother. She seemed like such a sweet and graceful woman.
My point exactly. The disease turned her into a bitter soul, driven by vengeance just like her mother. A symptom of all the infected patients.
Certain diseases are known to produce similar effects. Rabies, for example. And rabies is not the devil at work.
Come on, Edgar. Don't you see the pattern here? The epidemic, the link between Doris and Harriet, the suspicion of McCullum.
How could I? I never saw Harriet Jones again after she fled the hospital.
Doris and Harriet shared more than a hidden family bond. They were the embodiment of the epidemic and are linked to the Pembroke Hospital. Come on, Edgar, this is no coincidence.
I swear I'm at a complete loss. All I did was administer vampire blood to cure old Harriet. There was no evil plan, no diabolical plot.
You did what?
I tested the regenerating and healing properties of vampire blood on Harriet Jones. My only intention was to find the cure for influenza, I swear.
Whose blood did you use? William Marshall's?
Lady
Mine?
Ashbury's.
Lady Ashbury's.
Oh, man.
While transfusing her with human blood, humanely appeasing her hunger, I also kept samples of her blood for my research.
You used her blood on Harriet Jones? My God, Edgar, that's unethical. You betrayed 2 of your patients at the same time.
Right, I admit it. I boldly ventured into experimental realms, but I've killed no one to appease my thirst for knowledge, Jonathan. I'm no murderer.
I never asked to become what I am, Edgar. You chose to conduct your rogue experiments.
You have worked beside me. You saw what I'm doing at Pembroke Hospital. Jonathan, you know I'm not an evil soul. Just another victim of this tragedy.
Alright, so I kill him for experience, give up experience, turn him into a vampire, and I'm just gonna let him die.
Yes, Edgar, you're about to die. I won't say it's fair, but I can't say you don't deserve it.
Your words hurt deeply, Jonathan. But they come from a friend. I helped you, remember?
Yes, I remember.
The second I saw you in that bar, I knew we would accomplish great things, you and I.
I thought you were a vampire, till you brandished that cross.
You looked so lost when you opened that door. For a few seconds, I thought you were there to kill me.
I think we were both afraid.
And now, I feel true fear. Is there an afterlife? What will become of me when I'm dead, Dr. Reid?
I really cannot say, Dr. Swansea.
In the end, life betrays us all.
So Dr. Swansea Dr. Swansea was the cause of the epidemic, or started the epidemic. But Lady Ashbury is the source of the epidemic. Oh, this is Calhoun. Okay. This is the guy in West End. Wow, I didn't expect Edgar to actually be... I guess everyone's tied together in the game, so I guess it makes sense that he would have been the cause of the epidemic.
Remember your vows, friends.
What voice was that? Alright, we're going to call it here, and in the next episode, I will have already made my rounds and healed everybody in the city, because I think everybody is sick. And then we'll do probably Usher Tall Tree's quest, and then we'll do Lady Ashbury's quest. Or no, then we'll go talk to Lady Ashbury. So thanks for watching, and I hope to catch y'all in the next episode.